Hello everyone, I'm Christy, your Pilates instructor, and welcome back to Pilates with Runna. Today we're going to be doing an advanced level workout focused on articulation, and particularly on articulation while going upside down. Now that I've noticed that this is particularly challenging for people, so we're really going to try to move your back and stretch your back while also strengthening where you can hold it. So all you're going to need for today is a mat. You can take off your shoes and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to have you step to the front of the mat for your traditional opening. You're going to take your legs one over the other, the same arm over that other arm, press the forearms into one another and lift tall. Already find your powerhouse and a nice tall long spine. Start to lower down one bone at a time. Nice. Once you're all the way down, take a seat. You're going to uncross the legs, slide halfway back, and lie all the way down onto your mat. Alrighty. So articulation simply means moving each bone of the spine individually. So we're going to really be focusing on getting up and over off the mat, which is quite challenging because you need a lot of powerhouse strength. Warm up for all of that for your 100, arms by your sides. Open your chest. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, articulate head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat and float your toes to a hover. Begin to pump your arms while hollowing the low tummy down and behind you. Now, when you articulate, you want to make sure not to only think about what's coming up, but what's also staying down. So yes, my head, neck, and shoulders are lifting, but my ribs, my waist, my low back, and the tip of my pelvis are all heavy in the mat behind me. So I'm pulling down and back and over simultaneously. Arms reach forwards, squeeze the thighs together, pump the arms, exhale. And why this is so beneficial is it's really gonna help you move from your back instead of just from your shoulders or your legs. One more, inhale, exhale, hold it still, lie all the way down and rest. Okay, big inhale, start to sit up for your first roll up. And curl all the way up to a seat, round it forwards. All right, your roll up is really your first big articulation exercise in the Pilates order. We're gonna start with a half roll back. So knees bent, feet flat here. You can even widen the feet if you need to, if you have a very tight back. And I want you to hold on behind the thighs. You're gonna sit up as tall as you can and the hands will stay behind the thighs for the whole exercise. Start to roll back. And I really want you to think about distinctively finding each section. So we're gonna go just to the sacrum, which is the flat spot right above your tailbone. You're gonna roll back. The hands shouldn't have to move for this. Maybe the elbows extend though. Now hold it there and now think about pressing the sacrum into the mat as much as you can, but keeping everything else curled up as much as you can. So don't let your head or your shoulders go too far back. Go down 1 inch, come up 1 inch. Move from that one spot right above the tailbone. Nothing else moves. So keep your uppermost back and your middle back the same. Move from that lowest spot. Your tailbone moves the whole mat underneath you and back up. You have 3 more. The tailbone moves towards the heels and up. 1, hold it still. Now slide your hands down a little. Go back a little further so your lower back anchors into the mat, but your middle back is up. Push your lower back wider into the mat, down 1 inch, up 1 inch, down 1 inch, up 1 inch. Hollow back behind you. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Try to keep the feet down. 3, 2, 1. Hands a little lower. Go to the middle of your back, not quite your ribs. Same thing. Up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Small motion, a lot of work. 3 more. 2 and 1. Go to your rib cage. Up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Not quite your shoulder blades. Move from your back, not your shoulders. 2, 1. Go to the tips of the shoulder blades. Little pulse. 4 more. 3. Nothing else moves. 2 and 1. Lie all the way down on your back and breathe. Big inhale. Stretch your arms all the way behind you. Take a stretch. On the exhale, bring your arms down by your sides, hold on to your thighs. Same thing going up. It's a lot harder on the way up because gravity is not helping you. You're gonna be fighting gravity. So you can always take it easy however you need to and pause whenever you need to. You're gonna hold on behind the backs of your thighs. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Little pulse, 5 total. Just the tips of the shoulder blades lift. You're not even at your ribs yet. 3, hollow back, 2, 1, now come to your ribs. Up 1 inch, down 1 inch. Pick up one rib, put it down. 3, 2, 1. Come up a little higher, middle back, up an inch, down an inch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up a little higher, lower back. 5 total, little pulses, keep it small. Take it out of the shoulders and into the back and stomach. 2, 1. Come up a little higher, you're at your sacrum. 5, 4. The back moves the arms. 2, gaze stays down at the belly button. 1, curl all the way forwards and take a stretch for your back. All right, stretch the legs long. Now we have 5 total roll-ups. And I really want you to think about moving through each part of your spine like we just did. This is really gonna help you stretch out your entire back so you have a nice mobile back, but also a strong powerhouse to support it. Arms reach forwards. Flex the ankles, dig the heels down. Inhale, roll back. Reach the heels across the room. Exhale, roll through each part of your spine, one bone at a time. Arms up, curl forwards, one bone at a time, dive up and forwards. And again, inhale. Number 4 out of 5, right? So we have 4 more. Roll all the way down, roll all the way up. Nice. Now don't move from the shoulders, right? Move from your back. Your back guides the movement of the rest of your body. It's really truly your center, right? Which is why sometimes people call their cores their center. You have 2 more. Anchor the legs here. Try not to let them slide. Just your back moves. 1 more up, 1 more down. Roll all the way down. Open your chest and breathe. Take a second, breathe. All right, legs are gonna reach straight to the ceiling for me, and we're gonna articulate going over. So if the roll over is particularly difficult for you, this will be a great way to help build strength to get there. So you're gonna press down through your arms as much as you can and lift your legs straight to the ceiling. Squeeze your heels together and anchor your tailbone down. You're going to just deepen your powerhouse and lift just your tailbone up off the mat. Put it down. Really small, right? Just the tailbone up off the mat. Hold 3, push into your arms. 2, 1, put it down. Use your upper back. Lift it. 3, 2, 1, put it down. 2 more, over. Put it down. 1 more, just the bottom lifts. Put it down and rest your feet. And maybe that's enough for you, or you add on. So you can do that plus more, or just that again. So you're gonna lift up to your tailbone and then past it to the middle of your back. So think where your belly button is, the back side of it where your back is. All right, let's try it. Arms up. This one's a little more challenging to hold. Really use those arms. Lift up and over. Put it down. Not too high, not too low, right in the middle. Put it down. 3 more, seal the thighs together, over. Put it down. Last 2. 1 more, hold it over. 3, 2, 1, lower. Land the feet down and rest your bottom for a second. Take a second, breathe. Okay, this time we're gonna go for the full rollover. Together to go over and apart to come down. Let's go 3 each way. Find that opening in the chest that you've been working on. All of that arm strengthening we just worked on, the legs will reach out to the 45. Inner thighs stay connected to the ceiling and over. Make it smooth. Open the thighs. Put it all together, roll it down. Legs down and together. Over. Anchor your upper back. Open. Roll down. Legs lower. And 1 more. Roll it down. Legs down. Bring them together at the 45. Bring your legs open. Keep them apart. Go over. Reverse the direction for your rollover. Roll down. Nice. 2 more. Try not to swing, right? Because once you start to use the momentum, you skip out on that controlled articulation. 1 more. Together, roll down, 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 and bend your knees. Rest for a moment, hug the knees into the chest. All right, slide your legs out along the mat. From here, you're gonna think, hollow your stomach in and back, right leg kicks up to the ceiling, and then flex your left ankle. You're gonna make 3 circles each way for your single leg circle. 2, Nice. One more. Go the other way. Press through those arms. Find that same open chest that you just found in the roll over. Two more. Really focus on the in. One more. In, change. Right leg down, left leg up, and circle. In, two, drag it in. One, hold it in, go the other way to the left. Hollow it up. Nice. All the way across your body. One more time. Anchor the right leg. Hold it up and lower rest. In one motion, I want you to sit up. You're going to grab your ankles and you're going to come all the way into your rolling like a ball position. So you'll sit up and grab your ankles. Now make sure you have plenty of room behind you so you can always scooch forwards. Alrighty, we have a little bit of a rolling extravaganza right now, all right? So we're going to start with your rolling like a ball, and I'm going to have you grab your ankles. Now, don't worry about being super tight right now. You can be a little wider away, and I really want you to press each bone into the mat behind you. So be very, very cognizant about pressing each bone behind you. Here we go. Nice. Don't skip that lower back. Press your back into the mat. Two more. Push, push, push. One more. Up, up, up. Take a second, breathe. Now come a little closer. Heels to seat, knees to shoulders, and vice versa. Here we go. Up. Two more. Up. One more. Stay tight. Hold for a moment, breathe. Now this time we roll back. Try to stay tight if you can. You're gonna stay in that upside down position for a count of 3. Let's try it. Hollow your stomach, roll back, hold 3, 2, 1, roll up. Again, roll back, 3, 2, 1, roll up. Don't change anything, one more. 3, 2, 1, roll up. Take a second and breathe. Right hand to the side of your right ankle. Left hand to the side of your left ankle. Stretch your legs out and away. Open leg rocker here. So we're gonna do one open leg rocker and one rolling like a ball. Let's try it. Inhale. Push up. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale up. Now let's pause when you're back there. Lift your chest. Don't shrink to go back. Hold, hold, hold. Kick it up. Hold it there. Roll like a ball. Roll back. Hold, 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 come up. One more time each. Roll like a ball. And hold. Now here's our challenge. You're gonna go teaser, rolling like a ball, and then right into a jackknife upside down. We practiced holding it there, so you'll put your arms down and shoot your legs to the ceiling. Let's try it. Teaser, grab on, roll back, stretch your legs to the sky, bring it down, grab your ankles, roll up. Teaser, in, roll back, arms and legs, bring it in. One more time. A nice fun little challenge here. Roll back, arms down, legs up, bring it in, curl up, and land your feet. Lie onto your back, one bone at a time. Articulate down, one bone at a time. So all of those rolling exercises are really a way to get you to invert upside down without having to hold it upside down for so long. So it's a great way to kind of introduce all of those inversions. Okay, let's do your abdominal series. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Right knee in, left leg long, and change. 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 2 more. 1, both knees in. Grab your ankles out, around and in. 2 more. Last one. Right leg up, left leg low. Pull, pull, change. Pull, pull, change. 4, 3, 2, 1, both legs to the ceiling, hands behind your neck, lower the thighs, lift the thighs. 2 more, down, up, 1 more, down, 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 up, 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 crisscross to finish. Right knee in, left leg long, twist to the right, switch and curl. Now, the leg that you're curling towards, can you pull it in tighter and lift that elbow higher? Change. And rest. Breathe for a moment. Come up to a seat. Feet are gonna come wide to the corners. Sit up tall. Now, imagine you're stacked up against a wall. So you don't want to be too far forwards or kind of too far arched. You want to stack up against that wall. Like you're peeling off a wall. You're going to articulate forward. So chin to chest first. Reach shoulders off the wall. Reach middle back off the wall. Reach your lower back off the wall. All the way forwards, head to your knees. Hold 3. And try to get your head to the ground, but also get your lower back on the wall. So you don't want to go too far forwards. Start to stack it up, lower back on the wall. Middle back. Ribs. Upper back. Stack it tall. And again, roll down. All the way forwards. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. One more time. Final one. Roll into yourself. 3, 2, 1. Roll all the way up, up, up. Hold it tall. Open your chest and rest. Bring your thighs together. We're going to skip the open leg rocker because we already did that earlier. And we're going to lie on down for your corkscrew. So you're going to lie all the way down. Both legs reach to the ceiling. Hold. Squeeze your inner thighs together and press into your arms. Both legs drop to the right to begin. Squeeze your thighs and make sure your left leg is super long. Reach down to the ground. Both toes reach to the 45 and hollow your low tummy back. Reach over to the left, press through the right shoulder and bring it center. One more time like that to the left. Left, reach out and around. Down, around, to the right. Bring it in. Now let's add on. Roll over. Keep the roll over. Roll down your right side of your back. To the ground. Around. To the left. Roll over. And to the left. Make sure you don't skip the twist on that second side. Roll down. Around. Twist as you go over. Stay twisted to roll. Roll straight down center. One bone at a time, and rest. Rock up to a seated position, legs out long. Hands are gonna come behind the neck for today, and I'm gonna have you twist to the left to start. Now you're gonna bring your right elbow to your right knee, flex your ankles. Once you're there, try to open your left shoulder more and slide your right elbow all the way out. Hold 3, elbow up. 2, get a little longer. 1, lengthen out to come up. And twist the other way. Twist to the right. Left elbow down. Slide it out. Hold it 3, 2, 1. Reach it long to come up and untwist. One more time. Twist to the left. Go out. Now lengthen your spine like there's a string at the top of your head. Someone's pulling you out. Get longer to come up and untwist. One more time. Twist to the right. Left elbow down. Get that big stretch through your waistline as you reach out. Hold 3, 2, 1. Come up, untwist, and rest. Let's flip onto our stomachs really quickly here. We're gonna do your swan into your swan dive. So elbows tuck in tight. Hollow your front body. Lengthen out like there's a marble in front of your nose. Move the marble with your nose across the mat. Move the marble up the wall in front of you. Start to lift your sternum. Keep moving the marble up the wall as you come up, up, up. Hold it up. Open your chest. Nice, think chest through the shoulders. Get longer. Move the barbell down the wall, all the way to where the trim of the wall is, and then down into the floor and all the way down to the ground. Okay, let's add on the dive. The arms will come out wide to a T position as you dive. We'll only dive 3 times and sit back into a child's pose. Here we go. Elbows back, triceps engage, plug the shoulders in. Reach it out. Move the marble. Imagine like a seal and they're playing with the ball. Move it with your nose. Lengthen the spine because the nose leads the way. Hollow the front stomach. Come all the way up. Hold it up. Now from here we go. Dive it forwards. 3, 2, 1, and sit back. Take a child's pose. Big stretch. All right, flip those legs around for me. Lie on your back. And we're gonna go right into your shoulder bridge here, which is technically an inversion, and we're gonna articulate through the shoulder bridge. So you're gonna squeeze your inner thighs together, press through your arms, and start to roll just the tailbone up. Nothing else. Hollow the low back down behind you. Push into your arms. Lift just the lower back up. Hollow the middle back down behind you. Lift just the middle back up. Try to keep the ribs down behind you, and then come all the way up. Up, up, send the knees across the room. Roll down, hollow the upper back, middle back, then the ribs. Be very cognizant to go one bone at a time. Don't skip anything. Come all the way down and rest. Go up one bone at a time. Again, open the chest to roll up. Hollow the front stomach. Keep squeezing your back body to come up, 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 open the chest, rolling down, collarbones, ribs, nice. And again, one more time, we're gonna stay up there and go into the full shoulder bridge exercise, which has one leg up to the ceiling. Roll up. Nice, don't skip anything. Keep going, open your chest, right leg up, kick it down, kick it up. Bottoms up, nothing changes. 3, 2, 1, slide it in, and other side, down. 4, squeeze your bottom as you go down. 3, 1 more, bring it in, roll it down, 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 lie all the way down. Pull your knees into your chest. Big hug. Take a second and breathe. All right. Stretch your legs out long and arms behind you. We're going to go right into your teaser right now. So you're going to squeeze your thighs together, and just like the roll up, you're going to come up one bone at a time. So don't want to skip anything. And at the top, make sure you feel really secure. You're not wobbling in your pelvis. Let's try it. Big inhale. Exhale. Everything comes up, and then we'll find our teaser 1. Roll into yourself. Nice. Come all the way up. Now nothing changes in your legs. Roll down with your upper body. All right. Roll all the way up. Nice. Now try to go smoothly through your back as you lie down. And roll all the way up. 1 more. Lower down. And all the way up. And hold, lower the legs. Hollow the stomach, lift them up. 2 more, down. Lift them up. 1 more, lower. Lift it up, up, up. Lower everything down. Lift everything up. And again, lower down. All the way up, don't skip anything. Final time, lie down. Down, down, and rest. Take a second and breathe. All right, pull the knees into the chest for a moment. Give yourself a little rock side to side. You're gonna rock up to a seated position, and we're gonna find our seal and do some of our finishing rolling exercises. So you're gonna come to the front of your mat, and you're gonna take your hands, and you're gonna go elbow to the inside of the knee and hands to the fronts of the shoelaces. Now from here, I want you to start with your feet down and try to squeeze your feet together. So notice how wide you have to bring your knees to really get in there. Now from here, lift your feet to a hover, but try to keep your feet together. Try to find that same open, like hip feeling. Squeeze in with the thighs and out with the elbows. Clap 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Roll back. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. 3, 2, 1. Roll back. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. 1 more. Don't skip anything. 3, 2, 1. Roll up and hold. Cross one ankle over the other, hands by your sides. We have your boomerang, which is really putting it all together. You have your articulation, you have your inversions, all of that plus control. So right ankle over the left, elbows tight by your sides, head as tight as you can. From here, try to keep your head tight to your knees, hollow from your stomach, roll back. Now from here, get into your roll over position, hold. Open your legs. Close your legs the other way, left on top of right. Lift your back to the ceiling, roll up with control, and meet me in a teaser. Hold it there, stay. Elbows tuck in tight by your sides. Take your hands to one another and lift them as high as you can. Bow your head forwards and in one motion dive forwards. Circle your arms around and keep your head in tight and bring your arms tight by your sides. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Head stays tight. Roll back. Open close. Lift your waistline. Roll back up. Find your teaser. Elbows flip. Bring them back. Lift your chest. Dive forwards. And circle around. One last time each way. Roll back. This is called your boomerang. And it really is a truly advanced exercise that puts everything together. Pull it back. Open. And reach. One more time. Last one. Open close. Lift your back. Roll up. Flip your palms, roll back, lift your chest, and dive forwards, circle, and stretch. Uncross your legs. Our finishing exercise for today is going to be your control balance. So we're gonna work on your jackknife first, and then we'll get into the control balance after. So long legs, lie on down. Open your chest. Now, the key to the good control balance is a great jackknife. So I want you to open your chest here, lift your legs to the ceiling, and then lift your legs over into a roll over, and then up. And the idea here is that you don't just go up, but you lift your back up into your toes, hollowing your stomach, and then you roll down. And lower your legs. Okay, we try that again. Press through your arms, right? Lift your back from your ribs all the way through your toes and over. Hold 3, 2, 1, roll it down. Push through your arms. Last one. Roll it down, 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 and breathe. Okay, so that was your jackknife. Let's get into your control balance next. So your control balance is like a single leg jackknife with your arms overhead. So we'll get into it the same way like you would for your normal jackknife. Open your chest, legs are gonna reach out long. All right, press into the upper back, lift your legs up, over, and to the sky. Your hands are gonna slide around, palms up, all the way behind you. Now from here, right leg down, grab onto that ankle, and stretch your left leg up to the sky, lifting your back with it. Switch your legs, change. Grab onto the left leg and lift your right side of the back as much as you can. Now change. Nice. Grab on, lift. Change. One more time. Lift up into the ceiling. Find your two-way stretch. Arms and legs reach away. You're going to roll up to a seated position right away. And rest. All right, our finishing exercise here is you're just gonna lie on down. We have a finishing stretch. Roll onto your back, one bone at a time, and open your chest. Okay, arms are gonna come overhead. As you press your arms down, you'll lift your hips up. This is also called the breathing. When you do that, I want you to take a big inhale and fill the lungs, and then you're gonna hold that inhale for 5 counts. When we come down, it's for a count of 5. So let's try it. Big inhale. Press your arms down, lift your hips up, hold the inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now exhale, articulate all the way down, 2 and 1. Try it again. And exhale. Last one more. Exhale. And rest. Pull the knees into your chest. Give them a little hug one more time. Rock up to a seated position. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, I'm Christy, and I'll see you in the next workout.